Hello everyone. My main purpose of making this 3-part long video is to summarize the situation, summarize our resistance, and provide a real solution to organize the destabilization and destruction of our Western nations. In the first 2 parts of my video, I will summarize facts as they are being seen by aware people. So I suggest to continue watching until you agree with what I say. Otherwise, I advise you to do more research. For so long, I have been watching what is happening with our Western civilization, especially in West Europe. The madness, insanity, downfall of our European values, religion, falling birth rate of white ethnic Europeans. Most of those mention it, the demoralization pushed upon people by corrupted governance, brainwashing propaganda from the mass media, or broken education. Dominating leftist agenda promoted everywhere where it's possible, where it will have impact on the young and old. Fate of empires depends on education of the youth. The people who've been raised and brainwashed in 60s, 70s of 20th century are the ones who destroy our nations by irrational and incompetent leadership today, while being in power of our governance. How much longer are we going to tolerate those clowns in power ruining our countries? All of this supported by the most powerful and influential people on this planet. They in charge in all of it. They divide and keep divided to weaken and even more effectively enslave their workers. They destroying national unity, which make us weak, our values to make us empty and easy to control, not able to effectively resist against any form of legal oppression forced upon us by our politicians, puppet politicians. They possess almost everything what they need to continue winning, to discredit the reason of people who want to defend themselves, remain traditional and preserve our culture, our heritage. Often they admit this openly, so it's not a conspiracy theory. They are using us, humiliate us, toying with us, destroying us from inside, what is clearly visible in the last decade. And from what is visible currently, they are driving us into World War III. Yet, we still have few advantages which might help us to regain strength and fix what's broken in our corrupted Western countries. First of all, we still have numbers. White people are still majority, at least for a while, in our Western world. Second of all, officially we still have democratic system in our Western countries, which I would name pseudo-democratic because of overwhelming manipulation used in lobbying and elections, which are mostly based on propaganda from the media. That means which are based on money and those who control the media. This is especially visible in the United States, but it works pretty much same in the rest of the world. Third of all, we still have relatively free market, which also might be used for our advantage, as a way to obtain what we need in order to gain power in our world. Money is power, and those who control money production control the state. Once again, this is especially visible in USA. So if you can obtain enough money, you may gain enough power and influence to affect the nation. That's why huge corporations have such influence on national politics. And if someone would like to mention a Trump victory as a proof of me being wrong over this, well, I would say that Trump is a controlled opposition, a pseudo-anti-system player. That's how he was shaped by the media, wasn't he? For every unhappy, rebellious masses out there, someone in charge said, let them have an illusion of some major pushback to keep them calm. But as we see from the results, from his actions, even if few little things did change, he didn't change what truly matters. So I could say puppets in power are just being exchanged. The fourth and last major, if not most important advantage which we have is the true. They base their agenda on propaganda which is based on lies and manipulation, We may offer the truth based on facts, reason and logic. If we introduce the truth to enough people out there, it might wake enough to give us support needed to reach some true political power in our countries. We may put an end to this. We must wake up the masses by showing them the truth, by exposing the bad guys to the public. So please, consider my plan and help me put this plan into motion if you agree with me. I won't be explaining in details how bad the situation is, but if you wish to learn more, there are plenty of channels out there which are covering all of what I mentioned here already. I will recommend some of my favorite channels in the next part of this video. Also, please check the description below. Society prays, celebrates, and rewards the worst quality of people. I cannot watch what they're doing with us hiding in the shadows. Not anymore. If you agree with everything I said, with what I said, please go and watch part 2 about our resistance right here.